And the NFL draft begins a week from Thursday right here on ABC4. Utes defensive end Mika Tafua is hoping to hear his name called at some point, and he plans on bringing a special skill with him to the next level. There's not a lot of mystery when it comes to Mika Tafua. NFL teams know what they're getting, a guy who can get to the quarterback. Tafua was the mayor of Sac Lake City last year. He led the entire Pac-12 with 9.5 sacks.
When the teams come to me, they know what they're going to get out of me. You know, it's not like, oh, can he do this or can he do that? You know, like with me, you know what you're going to get. And I feel like I provide, a constant source of, pressure on the quarterback. I feel that I'm really good at, styling the run. I can always get better at those things.
Tafua wasn't invited to the NFL Combine and was happy with his pro day workout, but he says the proof is in the game film.
We were here to play football. These are drills. These are things, for the scouts to see, how athletic we are and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're here to play football. That's the way that I looked at it.
Utah has produced so many great defensive linemen over the years. In fact, 3 were drafted 2 years ago in Bradley Anai, Leki Fotu, and John Penasini. And Tafua has tapped into their knowledge, or at least he's tried.
When they left, they just kind of big-timed us, and they never hit us up, Nah, just kidding. But, yeah, they're pretty helpful. Kind of just told us, what the process is going to be like. They just, at the end of the day, they just said, do your thing, I mean, it's definitely a culture here, and I'm blessed to be a part of it. There's greats before me. There'll be greats after me, too, And so I'm just really blessed to have come to the university and been able to make an impact like the way that I have.
He's made an impact. He's a sack monster, 17.5 during his Utah career. He's a bit undersized at 255 pounds, if you can believe that's undersized, but he can get to the quarterback, and that's all that matters.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy, just 255. And the NFL draft starts on ABC4 a week from Thursday, and we're going to have draft specials after Thursday and Friday's draft.